Hi, my name is Dr. Aaron Chapa. I own Living Well Clinical Nutrition Center. And today we're going to talk about the impact of food on your health. I know that you guys hear me all the time say food is your medicine, or you hear me say things like you are what you eat. But I want to change that. I want you to start thinking about it as you become what you eat. When you eat food, I want you to think about you becoming what it is. So if you want to become a sugar-filled lump of dough, well, eat a donut. If you want to become fresh and vibrant, you got to eat fresh and vibrant foods. Today we're going to talk about the effects of food on your body and how it is actually affecting different organ systems in your body. And in the anatomy of the foods that you're eating is so amazingly resemble the different organ systems and have effects on different systems that they resemble in their picture presentation. When people today are eating so few vegetables, they're eating anywhere from 2 to 3 servings of vegetables a week instead of 6 to 11 servings of vegetables, or 2 to 1 ratio of vegetables to fruit, or they're eating too much soda or candy bars, or things that they just shouldn't be eating, like processed food and fast food, convenient foods. We miss the opportunity to replenish our body the naturally occurring minerals, vitamins, and essential fatty acids we need to be functioning optimally in the society. Today we have so much stress that is constantly demanding more out of us that it's requiring more nutritional needs. So it's draining us of our nutritional values. Food like the carrot, if you cut it if you cut it crossways and you look at it, it resembles the anatomy of the eye. It has effects on your vision and can influence your vision in a powerful way. It's interesting when we look at things like grapes. Grapes look and hang in a cluster that resembles things like the heart. And the grape circles look like what? Red blood cells. They can actually have antioxidant effects and benefit the cardiovascular system of your body and your heart function. But remember, grapes also, funny enough, look like hemorrhoids whenever you take one of those little grapes off, meaning that if you overdo, like wine, some of you wine guys, I know y'all are excited when I told you could eat more grapes and things, and they have effect on your cardiovascular system, but if you overdo it, you can actually congest the liver and create a hemorrhoidal type symptom. That is not good if you've ever experienced that, and we have helped many people that suffer with this kind of disease or this kind of situation, especially stubborn ones. But when you look at things like the tomato is red, and most people recognize it as a red, and so is your heart. But there's also yellow tomatoes out there, so it doesn't always apply. But it does have chambers like a heart. And whenever you eat a tomato, instead of thinking, oh, I'm just eating tomato, look at it like, wow, I'm actually affecting my heart tissue. I'm making my cardiovascular system stronger, more vibrant. And that is exactly what I want you to think about. You become what you eat. You eat healthy tomatoes, you're going to have a healthier heart. When you take a walnut, or other nuts, primarily the walnut we're going to pick on. When you break that guy open, it has wrinkly folds over the top of it. It has a split down the side, splitting the hemispheres into two, like the cortex of your brain. If you look underneath it, it's got a little bit of a drop down. It looks similar to like that of the cerebellum. So is it possible that the nuts can actually affect brain function and make your brain work better? Absolutely. I encourage you to utilize nuts as to your advantage. Put them in your car. Put them at your desk. Leave them in a little Ziploc baggie so that whenever you're consuming them, they're a quick, easy snack that'll balance your blood sugar, that will balance your hunger cravings, that will keep you from going to the vending machine and getting a processed candy bar or some sort of juice or something that's going to power you through the day. We can avoid the artificial stimulants, and we can use real food that's going to have actual impact on your brain. We're going to look at things like, what about bok choy or celery sticks or rhubarb? These all things grow in nature similar to like your bones. They look like your bones, and they also contain sodium like your bones. And they have about 23% sodium. Well, so does your bones. And so whenever people deprive themselves of sodium because they've been required to do so because they have heart problems or they have high blood pressure, and sodium is kind of a fear factor in driving up your blood pressure, well, you actually also compound a bone problem, or start the downfall of a bone problem, because your bones need sodium. Your system needs a healthy amount of sodium every day. And what I want you to know is that whenever you're consuming things like bok choy or rhubarb, you have no idea the benefits that you're giving your body, more than just bone health, but they affect other things in your body as well. Whenever we look at figs, figs have the ability to affect the male sperm count. They enhance the integrity and the power of the sperm whenever you're dealing with male sterility problems. These are things that are easily affect the male hormone system. Let's not forget about the females. Pears, they look like the uterus. When you look at an avocado, they look like the uterus, and they actually have effects on female pelvic organs, and they can help enhance their function. It takes 9 months for an avocado to develop. How long does it take for a baby to develop in the womb? 9 months? It's kind of cool to see the correlations, the resemblances, and I just wanted to correlate those back in, because you become what you eat. If you eat healthy foods, you will become healthy. If you eat vibrant foods, you will become vibrant. Look at that of a sweet potato. The sweet potato is long and has like a little tail. Well, what in your body has that? A pancreas. And guess what? Sweet potatoes are wonderful when balancing out your blood sugar. And these are healthy foods that help revitalize the pancreas and make it work better. Look at onions. Onions have the ability to clean out your lymphatic system. And they actually cause tearing, which cause you to clean the epithelial tracts in your eyes and help clean off kind of windshield wipers, if you will. It's so wonderful to see how food can actually affect us in so many powerful ways. When we eat citrus, for example, it has the ability to clean out the lymphatic ducts and the breast tissues and the mammary glands. It's important that we utilize more of God's food or nature's food in our daily routine and in our daily lives, because it will impact you, affect you in a positive manner. My name is Dr. Aaron Chapa. Today we're talking about food and how it affects you one bite at a time. You can change the direction of your life. It's coming up on January 2011. Make January 2011 a great, powerful, healthy year for yourself. If it's not where you want it to be a part of our organization. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on our monthly newsletter. Email us at info@draaronchapa.com. We want to be a resource for you in all your healthcare needs, no matter what you're struggling with. If it's a common cold or the flu, or if you have heart trouble, if you can't sleep at night, or if you're struggling with infertility problems, we want to be that resource. We want to provide you with answers. We can do that. We would love to do that. My name is Dr. Aaron Chapa. Have a wonderful day. Take care.